Hello.
Hello and welcome to a Naughty Dog production
No.
of Moggle Gear.
There you go. It's Monday. It's Metal Gear. Moggs is here. I'm queer. Something else that rhymes with those words. Let's go. Um, how are you doing, Moggs?
I'm doing all right. I made a delicious shepherd's pie. I
Dude
do have
Pog.
to ask you a question. What is your opinion of cream corn?
I love cream corn.
See, I said to because when I was little, my mom always put cream corn in the shepherd's pie. I should also say it's technically a cottage pie because I use beef, not lamb. We're not going to talk about that distinction right now. But my mom would always put cream corn in it. It was good, so I put cream corn in mine. And I told my fiance Natasha this, and she went, "Eh."
I
So
don't
it's
know
like
about cream corn in a shepherd's pie. Like,
it's
it
like
sounds like it would be fine. I've never had it in a shepherd's pie. I do like it in
it
general,
kind of
though.
just makes it like a little bit sweeter. What? You didn't know that, Liz? I could have sworn we told you. It's been like, God, like 2 years. I had to like reach into the. I think you might have forgotten because I feel like there's no way I didn't tell you.
Well,
There's also possible I just didn't tell you.
there's a lot of information. It's hard to remember all of it.
And also COVID is happening. So like for instance, I can't remember how long we've been engaged anymore because I don't have any sense of time. um but yeah, anyways, I was like, wait a minute, am I a weirdo? Am I the only one that likes creamed corn? So glad to know that I'm not alone.
Yeah, cream corn's great.
Okay, good.
You know what else is great?
I don't think I've ever eaten it outside of a shepherd's pie, which is funny.
Hmm. But you know what else is great?
Snakes
Metal
that you
Gear.
eat.
Yes, that too. So here we are. It's Metal Gear.
Here we are. It's Metal Gear.
Let's see how our food's doing.
It's all gone bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Thankfully, I have a lot of non perishables.
Thank God. So many calorie baits.
Yeah. So those who are
Wait,
eagle
what if you
eyed,
eat? Do you get poisoned if you eat the dark frogs?
I think so. But if you
Okay.
throw them at enemies, they'll get poisoned.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Eagle eyed viewers may notice that our life bar is a little bit bigger. This isn't the food that we had when I finished last week. Um, let's see. We didn't have this camouflage previously.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, it's great. So what happened is I decided that normal's too hard and I'm baby. So over the past week, I went back through and played up to this point on easy. Got a couple things that I missed. Still killed the bosses that we fought along the way, which was the pain and the fear. Killed them with lethal means and not non-lethal means. Still killed a few dudes to make sure that,
Killed them fucking dead.
yeah. So for the most part, everything's the same. But now it's on easy mode.
Yay!
But that
Okay, let me try to
means,
remember what the plot is. Oh wait, you have a phone call.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests.
I did save like
Once
one
the final
field
preparations are
area
complete,
before where
they'll
we
have
were,
no
just in
more
case.
use for him. The
Okay.
Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Grannon told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
This will be a
'Cause
good
he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be
recap, at
kidding
least.
me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry.
Why
I'll
not?
figure something out.
Because that's the key for the
I
warehouse
have an
door.
idea.
Oh.
There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Ah, good one. Good one, Snake.
LOL. Ha ha ha.
Let's see.
Okay, the plot is. Let me remember. Okay, so you're the future big boss, aka Naked Snake.
Mm-hmm.
You were trained by the boss, who is the head of the Cobras, which is a group of 5 fucking nerds. Is it 4 or 5? There's 4. 5.
5.
Is it 4 plus her?
Is it 4 plus her? Yes.
Or is
4
it
plus
3? Yeah, okay. It's 4 plus her, so there's 5 of them. 4. Oh yeah, he's a ghost. That's right.
Yeah. One of them's a ghost. 3 of
One
them
of
are
them's a
alive
ghost.
for now. Well, 2 of them are dead because we killed
2
them.
of them
One's a
are-
ghost.
One of them was a bee guy. One of them was a nondescript fierce. He had a
Spooky
snake
guy.
tongue.
Yeah.
He was a weirdo. And the other one is a ridiculously old man. Anyways, you were sent to recover a scientist
Mhm.
named Sokolov from a rogue group within the Russian army that doesn't like Nikita Khrushchev, who is the current leader of the Soviet Union.
Correct.
Nikita Khrushchev and the KGB are trying to stop this rogue unit. You were sent by the CIA to recover the scientist on account of you had recovered him before, but then had to train him back to prevent the Cuban Missile Crisis. The scientist was building something called the Shagohod, which is a tank with a missile launcher on it, which is...
It's a tank with rockets on it.
It's a tank with... Okay, not very inventive, but alright, that's basically just a howitzer. Anyway, so you, with the blessing of the KGB, are trying to recover this man for the rogue unit of the Russian government, led by Colonel Volgin, who can summon lightning, and it's a big creepazoid, and his peons, the Ocelots, including Revolver Ocelot, who is also a big fucking nerd, and the Cobras defected to help this rogue unit.
Right.
Is that what he says, Kuwabara?
I don't know. Maybe.
That would make sense. Anyway, I don't know anything else about him. Oh right, you are currently working with an inside agent named there's Adam and Eva, but Adam was supposed to meet you but didn't. And now you're working with Eva, who did not give you the password for your first contact, so is probably going to hilariously betray you later.
But she shot a bunch of dudes. So it's
But
okay.
she did shoot a bunch of dudes and did a sick wheelie off of Revolver Ocelot's face.
Yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You got a hat like a crocodile. You killed the pain and the fear. We're on our way to fight the end. Oh, right, and Vulcan has a fucking handheld nuclear missile launcher, which was a real fucking thing, and is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of.
Yeah, the Davy Crockett.
The Davy Crockett. The stupidest. Why would you need to attach the rocket to a tank when you already have a handheld nuke?
Because handheld nuke need hand. Rocket tank go fast.
Oh yeah, and you broke into a scientist lab looking for Sokolov, didn't find him, but found a man named Granin, who is not a real man, but claimed to be an important member of the Soviet Union's arms technology development. You died.
I sure did.
Anyway. His name was Granin. He was upset, and he knows, Otacon's dad, and he was upset because he thought giving the tank legs was cooler than giving it a rocket. And so he was going to leak all of his research to his friend Otacon's dad.
Huey.
Who is an American.
You don't know him yet, but his name is Huey. You meet him in Peace Walker, and maybe I'll play that game, but probably not, because it's fucking... I hate the story in the post-MGS4 released Metal Gears.
Okay, that's fair.
Because they just spend the entire time retconning Big Boss in every way possible, making him a worse and worse character with each iteration.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Like, more morally bankrupt, or...
Well, like...
Or just, like, less of a good character.
Less
from, like,
of a good character.
Writing.
More of a baby about his mom.
Okay.
Like,
that makes sense, because Kojima has weird problems with women for a lot of these games.
Yeah, where is this dude? There he is.
Which is to say, I don't think Kojima knew what women were and was like, people find them attractive, right? And then when he made Death Stranding, he finally realized that he was gay and in love with Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
These things are probably not true, but...
But at the same time.
But at the same time, maybe.
Definitely true.
He definitely has, like, a big man crush on them.
Maybe I'll play that game someday. I started it and haven't played it since pretty much when I started.
Death Stranding is really good. I understand why you don't like it, though.
Well, I don't know that I don't like it yet. I just haven't really played it enough to form an opinion.
I like it a lot. I had a lot of fun. The plot is a little bit silly, but overall is like, even though it's silly, it doesn't make sense, it's still making kind of like an interesting meta-narrative, I guess. Like, the overall themes and stuff are neat.
I don't think Kojima's ever made a game where the plot isn't silly, so...
Yeah. It's like the concepts are cool enough to get away with being silly. Which, I don't know is necessarily true of Metal Gear, because the overall writing concept is tank with legs. And it's like, that's not cool enough for how fucking stupid this plot is.
Pretty cool, though.
I mean, it's not as cool as, like, a Gundam.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, Kojima didn't go far enough is the problem. But also, if he had gone too far, then it would just be Gundam.
Well, he was also involved with Zone of the Enders. I don't remember how involved in that game he was, though. I just know he directed it.
I don't know. I mean, if you're directing something, it's pretty involved.
Yeah, I just mean, like, I don't know if, like, the story was his or what.
Well, he definitely made alterations. If he's the director, or was able to make alterations if he was the director.
Yeah.
Unless you got super, micromanaged by the producers or something. Oh, I fucking love easy mode. This guy can't see you.
Yeah, it's great. The other thing is, I've picked up like 4 suppressor boxes, and I've got 28 suppressors for the Mark 22, so
That's
suppressors are
pretty good.
basically not going to be an issue. I don't know, Liz, have you seen Gundam? Gundam's kind of stupider than Metal Gear in a lot of ways. I've been watching the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. I showed some of this to Moggs, but there's a scene where they're re-entering Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a battle between Xeon forces and the Earth forces, Earth Coalition, or whatever the fuck they're called. And they're trying to get back to Earth to deposit.
I don't think you hit that frog, did you?
Yeah, I did. I shot it through the window earlier.
Okay.
They're
I wasn't
trying to
sure if it was
return the
making
super
noise.
secret Gundam project and the super secret ship that they commandeered as civilians because the base that they was at was attacked. Anyway, they're on their way back into the atmosphere, and this one dude, one of the Xeon soldiers, is like, "Commander Shar, I can't get her. I'm burning up. Please pick me up." And then Shar's like, "We can't. If we open the pod bay door, Hal, then fucking we'll all die too. But your death won't be in vain because you've lured the Gundam into Earth's gravitational pull, and he'll burn up in the atmosphere too." And then he's like, "Ah," and he dies. And then fucking Gundam is like hurling towards Earth on fire, and Amuro, the main character, is just reading the fucking manual and then realizes there's like anti-heat shielding, which means he like reaches into the Gundam's pocket and pulls out a big sheet of plastic that he puts over top of the Gundam, and then he's just fine.
See, I don't necessarily know that that's more stupid than Metal Gear.
It's pretty stupid.
For instance, if we happened to wander into the wrong screen too early and we had waited a week, the boss would just be dead.
Yeah. I don't think there's a point in being up here.
Honestly, they are very similar. The main difference is I think that, ironically, Metal Gear is more grounded in reality.
Yeah, that's true.
But they both have very, very, like, similar tones and themes. Like, they're both, like anti-war, anti-military, industrial complex kind of overall theme. But then at the same time, the whole games are about, like, the whole, like, show and game is about, like, the glorification of them.
Yeah.
Like, you watch Gundam because it's fun to watch the robots fight. And you play Metal Gear because it's fun to be a sneaky man killing people.
You love the killing, don't you?
You love the killing. But yeah, so... the difference is just the number and complexity of the robots.
Well, the one...
And I guess the scale. Gundam is always on, like, a huge, we are going to destroy the entire planet Earth scale.
Yeah. Unless it's G Gundam, in which case it's about robot fighting tournaments.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's better. That sounds
G Gundam's so
preferable.
great because there's a horse Gundam, and you know how they pilot it? They put a fucking horse in the Gundam.
That's right! I haven't seen too many Gundams. The main one that I think I watched all of was Gundam Seed, and that's just because it was airing when I was a teen and watched it. And I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of terrible. And by kind of, I mean extremely.
Yeah. My favorite part about the G Gundam Horse Gundam, I need to circle back to this. The way they get in those Gundams is that like a ring goes around them and it fits like
Oh yeah, like a
skin-tight latex to
skin-tight
them?
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that to the horse.
And the horse is just spending the entire time freaking the fuck out. It's
Which, fair. That would
Yeah.
be terrifying.
Oh,
They got you.
they got me. I forget how to get out. No, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, most Gundam is honestly not worth watching. The models are fun to build though.
Gunpla.
You love a good Gunpla. I think I've only ever built one of them. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It wasn't a super complex one either.
What one was it?
Oh, I could not tell you the name. I don't have it anymore.
Oh. Was it a Zaku?
No, it was like a red and white one.
I don't know Gundams well enough to know.
There are too many of them. I could not possibly tell you.
Well, there's like... The first Gundam series started in 1978. How many years is that? Like...
Third,
almost...
like
43 years? 43 years worth of Gundam?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
A lot of Gundam.
It's a lot of Gundam.
So when I was getting up to this point previously, I accidentally went one screen too far and hadn't saved at all, so I had to do the entire thing again.
Because otherwise, the boss would be dead. From old age! But yeah, I think the main reason the Metal Gear is more cohesive is because it's a video game.
I guess so. Look at this old guy.
So it needs to hold together in a way that the player can follow. Good morning, sir. You put that eyeball back in your head?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
God's like, alright.
Linger in this world just a little longer.
Apparently, okay, listen. Now God is here?
Slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity.
Is that the parrot from the last game?
You have.
I mean, the last game takes place like 70 years in the future. So
Parrots can live
so.
a long time.
Have to thank
That's true.
Parrots can live 100 years.
waking
It's probably the same model.
if you hadn't shown up. My sleep would have been eternal.
You can beat me if you don't come in here for a week.
Do you
That is
hear
just like a
me?
regular old carbine.
I
Snicky.
am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate.
Is that what you did to the ghost guy?
To make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Also, sorry if you could hear me munching on potato chips. I'm very hungry. Then it's not quite time. Fimble really wants the potato chips.
Boss battle's gonna start. Better make a phone call.
Eva,
Hey,
I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end.
the sniper is here and I'm scared.
Father of sniper.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
Oh,
Is he some kind of
he's
monster?
also a plant
On top
man.
of that,
Yeah.
speak to the forest too.
And he can
So
talk to the
she knows
woods.
it inside out.
Meryl, I don't know why you don't think this is as
But
dumb
he
as
doesn't know
Gundam.
you. I'm sure you can beat him.
I forgot about that, to be
Worry.
honest.
I intend to.
Time to fight old man.
Almost supernatural is always actually supernatural.
Check this out. You see that parrot?
Also, photosynthetic, I don't think means what she thinks it means. Does it? I don't think so.
I got bird.
You did it. You're bird A.
Alright, so I need to find him. Somewhere.
Could be anywhere.
Could be. Bird looks familiar.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Oh,
And then you ate
tasted
him.
terrible, apparently.
I want some more.
Wait, sorry, I gotta call my doctor and tell her how the ramen was.
Oh. I should do that, you're right.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, go into the survival viewer right away and treat the wound. Use your knife to dig out the needle.
Socrovieno Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions. Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
Okay.
Thanks, Sigan. So there's a good chance he's not even in the zone I'm in right now.
Hello, Mr. The End.
Let's see what happens if I go running. Oh, there he
He
is.
got you.
Get this out of my head.
Fucking whiff! He is shooting though. That's a
Good.
mushroom. Are you sure he's not? Oh, there he is.
Excellent.
That makes it easy. Did you just shoot that mushroom? That's funny.
I did. I shot him through the mushroom.
That's a wabbit. Why is he photosynthetic?
Because he's old.
Oh, old people are naturally photosynthetic. Didn't you know that?
Yeah. I learned about that in old people class. He's shooting me.
I guess that is what photosynthetic means. I've just never
him?
heard of synthetic to refer to
That's him.
synthesis. Oh, there he is. Dumb idiot, he didn't cover his lens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Are
if he
those
looks
leaves
good
part of
in
his
pictures,
body?
he's photogenic.
You're right.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Is this
I've been
a
born,
ghost bird?
It's the ghost of his bird because I ate his bird.
and now my journey comes.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
What a splendid way to end it all.
Oh, I guess the leaves are part of his body because they're turning orange.
I have no regrets.
Bye, ghost bird.
I can return to the form of
Oh, his dentures. They popped right out of him. And then he blew up?
Yeah, they all blow up when they die.
Why did his dentures pop out?
I agree, Liz. Look at that.
I mean,
the way
you're not
through
wrong.
became unblocked. He told the plants to let us through.
His ghost did. No, he is the plants now.
Oh, yeah. He dropped something when I got that last shot on him. I don't know where he was.
I don't know.
Up here?
He was like right around the corner from you.
Nothing up here.
Because you're standing right next to a rock.
Yeah. Not sure where that was, because I wasn't where I was when that cutscene ended.
Yeah, you got teleported or whatever. I don't think it
There's the way
was
forward.
over here. A plant.
Oh. Okay.
A splunt. Gonna need it when you break your ankles jumping down. Was it right here? No. Maybe? No.
Yeah, where was I shooting him from? Was it here?
Maybe? No.
Oh well.
Oh well. I have no idea.
Not this way, over here. Hey Chris, what's up?
We did it. We killed the end. The game is over.
He's fucking dead. The game will go on forever now.
Yeah, we killed the end, so the game is eternal. We can't stop it.
There is no more end.
And could have sworn it was right here that you were shooting him from, and like up, he was like up the hill from you.
Yeah, like up there maybe. That seems right. But also I don't care. I want to go to the next zone. Goat.
That's a goat. You gotta eat that.
Get me some goat. Where did the...
You did it. You got the goat.
This was not the right way.
Socroveno North.
Socroveno. Where is the way? Oh, okay. Another goat. Ow.
Wow, he kicked your ass.
Yeah, how's that make you feel, goat?
I mean, he was just a goat.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty.
Could eat goats all day.
Here we go.
I know I've eaten a lot of lamb. I don't know if I've actually eaten goat before.
I don't think I have either, but I have had lamb and sheep.
I've probably eaten sheep. I've eaten elk and moose.
Wow.
Oh, is this it?
This is it.
Is this the ladder?
This is
There
it.
it is.
You ready to
That's
climb
the
this
ladder.
whole ass ladder?
I would say we have to sing Snake Eater, but I don't know the words.
That's okay. The game will sing it for me.
Oh, okay.
I've also had crocodile. It was kind of gross. The crocodile I had. Or no, I had alligator. Not crocodile.
I've had alligator and crocodile. They were both pretty good. It was kind of like chicken. I eat emu too, and true. The difference is crocodiles will hunt and kill you, and alligators won't. It's weird that that's a distinction, given how many different species there are, but it's true. Crocodiles will kill you, and alligators simply will not. You know, like, unless you were just, like, conveniently very there, but, like, they won't hunt you. But I guess they would probably just, like, bite you if you were in front of them or something.
I know I would.
Jump, 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 jump. Like most nature, they will bite you if you fuck with them and or trigger their like motion detector bite reflex. Like some animals have.
Basically, don't fuck with wild animals.
Yeah, simply be nice to them. Oh look, you did it.
We did it.
That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to.
No, it's not incredibly long.
I thought we would be going for like another minute. Wow, I like that your
Snake,
normal save is
do you know
6
the
hours,
creature
but it
from
only
the
took you
Moggle
2
Gear?
hours to catch up on easy mode.
These scientists
Well,
are
it helped
investigating
that
a
I
place deep in
skipped a
the
lot of,
Amazon called the Black Lagoon,
cutscenes.
and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart
And
was going
Guillermo
to
del
stop.
Toro was like,
I mean, of course,
oh,
the 3D
but what
effects
if
it came from outer space were a
the
lot more
monster
intense, but
wanted was
It wouldn't be
DTF.
referring to you from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
We've heard this one.
Fine,
Yeah.
I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fibble,
Fishmen
can
aren't
you
the
wait
only
20
things that
minutes?
attack you in the water. Really
Fibble
be
can't
careful
wait
out
20
there.
minutes.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You are a
started it.
fish man.
All eat shit. Big Boss has way less tact. Big Boss is horny. Solid Snake doesn't know what sex is, but Big Boss fucks.
Solid Snake has just watched a lot of movies.
Choco Chip?
My toes! My toes!
Oh, hello! We're being rated!
Hey, Quebs, what's up?
I'm glad you said that first because I was gonna say it wrong. Hello, welcome, Raiders. We're playing Metal Gear 3. No, Metal Gear Solid 3. Is there a Metal Gear 3? I don't know.
There is not. I guess technically Metal Gear 3 would be Metal Gear Solid. The first one.
Okay. Anyways, Metal Gear Solid 3. A game where you eat snakes and don't understand how detente works.
So you remember that that helicopter we destroyed very early on?
Uh-huh.
It's not here now because we destroyed it.
Hooray!
Speak. Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
Time to throw scorpions at people.
Let go of me. Speak. Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
He's dead now.
There is. Let's go in this hole.
Will that snake bite you?
It will. And almost.
It almost did. Also, the topography and geography of Soviet Russia is very questionable in this game.
So, you know, sometimes you go from a jungle and you climb a really big ladder and suddenly you're in the mountains.
And there's a king cobra there.
That's Russia for you. This dude has a rocket launcher.
He's just like, what if I had a whole rocket launcher? What if I shot you point blank with it and destroyed us both?
That's okay.
Wait.
He's dead.
Which is my strategy when I play James Bond Agent Under Fire.
It's a good strategy. It works.
Yeah. Except for I live because I am really good at using the grappling hook to escape.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
There we go.
No, it's better than Metal Gear Solid 2 in that there is actual pacing in the game. Is that vulture gonna eat that man now?
Yeah, they hang out around dead bodies.
I guess that's normal. But Kojima still doesn't understand basic facts about history.
Intruder. You should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it needs a really intense edit. Like, one more pass, you cut down a lot of the dialogue, skip some repeat explanations and lines.
Maybe
You
just
could
get
probably
rid of
put-
Rose entirely.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything for the plot. Or roll her into the Colonel or something. Not as a love interest, but you could turn him into, like, a father figure.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 4 does some things with Rose and the Colonel. I'll leave it at that.
They better not be fucking.
It does some things with Rose and the Colonel. I'll leave it at that.
I don't like the sound of this. I don't like this at all. I feel
We'll learn more during Metal Gear Solid 3.
Wait.
4, I mean.
I was like, what? The Colonel is like 2 years old in this game.
No, he's, you meet him in one of the PSP games as Big Boss. When he's like 20.
But the Colonel's like 20. Oh, he must be really old then. Well, I guess the other games didn't take place until the 2000s. I guess, yeah, he could be 20 in the 60s. For some reason, my brain is like, no, you gotta tack 20 years on that. In which case, he'd be 80, and that's pretty old to be an acting general.
Yeah.
Raiden is like almost a good character. He just needs a way less people talking over him. Oh, bye. And, you know, a little less boyish noobness. If that makes sense. Like, he's got to stop fawning over everybody.
Do you hear that noise?
Like,
No, the like.
like wind?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
There's a
now,
sniper
yeah.
there, too.
I didn't know what I was listening for.
I do love Raiden, especially in the later games, but MGS2 just kind of hates him.
Yeah, it treats him like a wannabe.
Which is kind of the point, but still.
Yeah, it doesn't give him any kind of character arc really though.
Yeah.
Because it's trying to do that with the B plot, which is Rose, but the B plot is so bad that it doesn't matter. Yeah, it also, yeah, it's incongruous. Like, he's like a child soldier, but he's like, wow, Snake is a legendary hero! Which doesn't really make any sense.
Patrol here.
Because, like, the whole, like, premise is, like, he is a child who has not been jaded by war. And then but then he's like, actually, I was a child soldier, so I've definitely been jaded by war. And then you're like, what? What?
But he didn't remember.
No, he did, though.
Not until later.
I
I'm not
thought you
excusing
remembered
it.
the whole...
It's just stupid.
Who's that?
Who's who? Not me. Stop it.
There's no one here.
This is HQ.
What's up? My name is Snake, and I gotta jump up rocks.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's like, not only that, Laurel, but it's also just like, Laurel? Fucking, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Laurel.
It's what?
Laurel.
Laurel. Okay, I was right the first time. I was like, wait. It's like that, the problem is, like, it's not a good twist because it's completely incongruous with his character arc. And, like, the person that he's presented as. This guy's made a really bad mistake letting you have this machine gun, huh?
You could say that.
How is this guy alive? There you go. Now he's dead.
He's still shooting.
I don't know. I think it's a guy down there that you can't quite hit. Oh, just kidding. This thing has full fucking radius, huh?
Yeah.
How is that guy alive? Wow, nailed it. Yeah, it would require an entire rewrite of the character to make sense. If it had if it had it like that he really was an amnesiac, because he's kind of not. He just, like, doesn't want to admit it to his girlfriends.
Yeah.
If he really was an amnesiac and suddenly remembered being a child soldier and, like, had that double down on, like, oh, I'm jaded by war as the character arc, that kinda would have worked. It would have been consistent anyway. But yeah, either way, it's still fucking stupid. It's just, ugh, it needs so much editing. You got all pieces, they're just put together fucking absolutely wrong. And also you need to get rid of like half of them.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, we're talking about Raiden, not Snake. I don't know if that's what you're talking
Yeah.
about, Queb.
No, Quebs has only played Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay, yeah. Snake is Raiden is a different character. The protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 is really hard to sit through. I really struggled to sit through that game.
Well, I'm very
Because
excited.
it's like watching a really bad movie.
Well, I'm really excited for Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, is it like a worse movie?
It's like Metal Gear Solid 2, but longer. But the gameplay's
Oh
good.
yeah. I do love Raiden in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is probably my favorite one of the ridiculous fighting games, except for the fact that, you know, all of the people who made it are super traumatized by looking up real world injuries to create the fatalities.
Yeah.
There was an interview with one of the concept artists, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I just don't sleep anymore." And he was like so casual about it. I was like, "Buddy, are you okay?" I guess it was no, he's not okay. He doesn't sleep anymore.
Damn, they're just gonna keep sending helicopters, huh?
Yeah, apparently. Oh, it's okay. There's a little hole you can crawl through to escape.
Yeah, it's great. Let me, take care of these severe burns.
8 more minutes, Fimble! My cat is here and she really, really wants her dinner, but she has to wait. Oh, you're giving me little kisses on the nose. Are you doing little kissy bribes? How are you jumping down so you can bother the neighbor? That's good. You should bother him as much as you can, because I don't like
Are
him.
you serious? They're just gonna come straight to the hole I'm in?
He's there. He's backing up. He's trying to see you. Oh, can't see you. Coming forward. There's 2 of them now.
Oh, that guy crawled up on top of where the hole is.
He's gonna go to the other side. They're both just gonna sit. Yeah, time to stab them in the ankles. Oh, he left.
This is HQ.
Now you just gotta wait 90 seconds.
I didn't come out of the hole, so they gave up on me.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Fimble just somehow managed to put all of the hair in her tail up my nose. And in my mouth. Why did you do that? How did you do that? Very powerful. That was a fucking god tier move. You gotta wait 6 minutes. Oh. Oh yeah, they're absolutely not mind-blowing. Especially not in the year 2021.
Yeah, for sure. See you, Quebs. Have fun with Lulu.
Hi, Klebs. Yeah, not only has it not aged well, it's also like, even in 2004, it was like a pretty banal observation.
Famished.
Oh, little Fimble noises. Her voice is raspy. Why are you rasping?
Famished.
You got croaks? You got little kitty croaks? She'll keep yelling and slowly be able to meow. She's so hungry. Never been fed.
Why does my caution keep resetting?
I don't know.
How many damn guys are over there? Jeez.
Like 30? Oh, there's another one. Quick, get him before he wakes his body. just a pile of sleeping dudes. And they're all so hungry. Wakes up, immediately falls back asleep.
This is normal.
Are you grabbing my titties? No. No.
What's wrong?
Stop waking each other up! Yo's did it. Yo's.
There we go.
Mind-blowing to me that the Soviet military, which was purged not like 20 years before this of all of its leadership, is somehow able to front a whole fucking rebellion.
That actually does get explained.
Oh, good.
It's stupid, but it gets explained. Kimball! Oh, poor baby.
Poor baby's so hungry. I'm not ignoring you. It's just not time. You gotta wait 3 minutes. I have to enforce this because you get away with way too much shit.
He's
So
never gonna
much.
make it.
So many crimes all the time. Listen, Fimble tried to steal a potato chip out of my hands the other day, so don't bite me. Don't be rude. Yeah. You gotta wait 3 minutes. So what's that? Fimble, what are your opinions about Metal Gear? Yeah? You
I
wanna
think
tell
her
me about
opinion is
Metal
that she
Gear?
would love to eat a snake right now.
I think you're right. She turned around and then and showed me her butt, and then turned around again and patted me on. And she's papping me on the arm. Yeah, are you really cute? 2 minutes. Fimble has some really intriguing things intriguing opinions about Metal Gear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the military-industrial complex?
Fundamentally a futile waste of human effort.
Oh, your cat's so smart.
You're so smart. You're too smart. You can open doors. Fimble, the fucking velociraptor in Jurassic Park. Stop! You gotta wait.
I made it.
Like 1 minute.
Hooray!
Oh, you did it. You made it. Now you
Made
gotta
it to the
fight
cutscene.
a ghost. Bam! Oh, no, you gotta meet your contact, and she's got her tits out!
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use
Why
some
is she
rest.
hiding her boots?
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
What? The bad guy is a bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's time!
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Kimball.
See?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this?
I need you to know that she spins in circles while she does that.
Well, too bad.
As any good cat would.
Like she'll spin one way and then she'll spin around the other way.
But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than...
I, Nikita Khrushchev, am on my way
You'll need this key.
to cause problem.
It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age.
It is not well
Eat some
balanced,
real
but
food
okay.
Once in a while.
Real food.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Okay.
You know.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab.
He tastes like cigarettes and like
There's the east
snake
which houses
blood.
The research facilities.
The real
There's
food
the
of the
main room
college
where the weapons are
age.
assembled.
Hey,
That's
Neurofault,
where the
what's up?
Shagohod is. Finally, there's the west wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to
He's
enter
in the
main
west
from
wing,
the east wing.
along with the president.
Then go through the passageway on the second floor of the main
This
wing.
is a West Wing
The
joke.
west wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
That's a TV show.
There's just
Everybody
one-
loves Aaron Sorkin.
Not again.
They sure do,
The
they
west wing
sure
is
don't.
protected by the highest level of security. You need to be colonel class to get in.
Colonel class.
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
Rydenovich Rykov? That's definitely a real Russian name.
You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the east wing.
Oh, so you have finally your Raiden mask will come in handy.
All right. But how am I supposed to
Rydenovich.
escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of them.
Ground effect?
That's okay.
What does
I
that
happen to be
mean?
an excellent pilot.
It
Taking
affects
off
the
from a
ground.
lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
You gotta be more delicate, like Porco Rosso.
Right.
What is a
You have
ground
the
effect
I'll head for
vehicle?
Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
Mihaly Dumitru Margareta Cornelio Leopold Blanca Carola and Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikita Shalag.
Half of me belongs to the boss.
You did it.
Do you love her?
Half of me belongs
nothing
to
like
the
that.
boss.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other?
Which
Love or
half?
hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived in.
That's
died
really
together. I couldn't
heteronormative of
possibly
you.
understand.
And you think you can kill her now?
I like talking without opening my
That's your
mouth.
mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss?
I've never heard of a ground effect vehicle, but apparently that's just a real thing.
Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
Just met you.
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
You know what's better than a ground effect vehicle, though?
What's wrong?
A seaplane!
Seaplanes are cool.
They're terrifying to fly in. Mostly because you're like, I am in a small plane and I could die at any moment. A strong wind will blow by and we will all perish.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Wow, get slammed. Well, they probably won't figure it out as fast if you don't come over there tits out.
Where does she hide a motorcycle?
In her ass. Oh, there he is. Electric Punch Boy. Why are you beating up this barrel? What did it do to you? Is it full of gasoline? Are you going to ignite that? Was it full of blood?
It was full of dude.
Oh, it's Granny. Oh, he's already dead.
He sure as shit is.
Colonel,
He's dead as fuck.
did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
That's what we in the business call a bad job.
Was it the spy then?
Look at this.
I don't think USBs existed in
Exactly.
1964.
Planned to keep someone informed of his location.
Oh, a tracker. Okay.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps
Granny, you're Russian, you piece of shit.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Actually, it wouldn't be Granny.
Comrade or not,
It would be
he's
like
of no use.
it would be like Granny, but Granny,
I don't approve of
Yeah.
your methods.
but not like
I don't know
Granin
your approval.
and not Granin,
I'm
but
in
Granin.
command here.
I see.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities?
Yeah.
This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must
Yeah, that's why you
watch
don't use
spies
the
wherever
nuke.
they hide.
Because it's a cold war. If you use the nuke, it becomes a hot war, and that's not
Potential
good.
threats must be weeded out.
Yeah.
Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man
at that
can
low
only
poly ear.
accomplish so much.
Wow.
Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
That's us.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
He's got a whole horse now, huh?
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
What is this?
That was the Fear's crossbow thing.
Oh.
Damn it! CIA dog.
Hey, Rusty.
That leaves only the Fury.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Legendary Cobras be beaten so easily.
He's good.
I like that if you just hand Ocelot a weapon, he'll just start spinning it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after?
Oh,
Must be more than just Sokolov.
sorry. Apparently my phone needs to tell me that I have photos.
Hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy.
Oh, I don't remember what the philosopher's
They're out
legacy
to kill
was.
me as well.
They haven't explained what
Colonel,
it is yet.
tighten the security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Not specifically.
I
just
assume
that
it
it's-
has to do with the Patriots, who are the secret organization that's ruling the world, but also they've all been dead for 100 years and their brains are in jars or something.
No, it's about the philosophers. Who were, like, some dudes during World Wars. Philosopher's legacy is basically the Nazi gold.
Oh, okay. That
Which
makes
is how they're-
sense.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
how they're
loves
funding
the
this.
Nazis and the cool society.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Did she put on the wrong boots?
There's just got a scuff on them.
He can't help it, he's a weirdo. It would be really funny if he shot himself in the foot, though.
Oh, that would be so good.
But this is also a man who has the confidence to try to do a stupid gun trick in the middle of live combat with an experienced CIA agent. So, you know, he might.
Maybe.
Hi, Thimble. Are you happy now? Yeah, you don't have anywhere to sit on the desk anymore because you wouldn't sit in your bed anymore. So I got rid of it.
I think there's a frog.
Or you could definitely shoot that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Fucking whiff! I think it's in a helicopter.
That's fine, I'm not here.
Oh look, you already have too much ramen.
Sorry, I'll eat this food.
Hey, this works.
Hey,
Drop this.
this
Thank you.
works. Renoodles. Just carrying 2 whole goats. Well, you get 2 of them when you kill a goat, so it's actually just 1 goat.
Yeah.
So 2 halves of a goat. You just ate a half a goat. That's a lot of protein, but
Yeah. I gotta find...
exclusively eats protein and ramen noodles.
That's where I'm going. Okay.
If this was the future, you would only eat protein powder. You would have fucking Tom Brady's nutritionist, who is a man who is been convicted of fraud regarding nutrition.
This is HQ.
Which I think is infinitely funny.
Guy had a fucking flamethrower.
Where are you going?
One of the buildings down here.
You shot the gun out of that man's hand. But then he had another one. Yeah, basically. And also that Tom Brady's a fucking idiot.
This is where I'm going. Tom Brady's a piece of shit.
He's also an idiot. If that makes you feel better. Because he legitimately believes the reason he's good at football is because he eats only what his nutritionist tells him to eat, even though his nutritionist was convicted of crimes revolving around nutrition scams!
Yeah.
Anyway, that's really important to me. I just feel like I need to make sure everybody really does know that because it's really funny. Crimes against nutrition. Well, he just made up fake stuff and tried to sell it to people. It was like, it's real. I'm a doctor. And they were like, you can't say that.
Want to save?
Let's get a cheeky little save in here before we continue through this underground tunnel.
A cheeky
have you
little
heard of igniting
save?
outer space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago?
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record
Mugs,
with
when
movie
did
film etched
VCRs
onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the
I don't
characters
know,
yourself.
actually.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it,
VCR.
Snake.
Sounds like magic.
I guess the 1980s?
Huh.
Is when they were widely available.
It might have been. This is a 64, right?
Yeah.
Hey, do you like boss fights?
Is there a fight the ghosts of all of the bosses now?
Nope.
Or just one ghost?
Nope. This dude's still
What?
alive.
Lots a lot.
This is a character that hasn't showed up before right now.
A Raven from Metal Gear Solid.
Mysterio from Spiders.
Is this guy just an on-fire astronaut? I guess he's not an astronaut. But he's just, what is he doing?
The fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you.
Okay, so there are 6 of them.
I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw?
Oh, he's on fire inside the suit.
No, it's just the reflections off the helmet.
Oh. It looks like he's on fire. Oh, he's got a jetpack.
Great and terrible fury.
That is at least what, like, a realistic looking jetpack. It wouldn't work for very long, though.
Now,
Yeah.
you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Space isn't hot.
I mean, well, it is in some places.
Yes.
Okay, the Telcan television and cam produced by the UK Nottingham Electric Valve Company in 1963 was the first home video recorder.
Oh, well, there we go.
It was expensive, not easy to assemble, and could record only 20 minutes at a time. So that's the first, like, video recorder. 1965, first VTR intended for home use. It was $1,000 in 1965. Jesus.
Damn.
That's all like that's like $5,000 today.
I was gonna say 20 million for the joke, but you're probably more close to the truth.
Okay, the 1972 Philips made the VCR. Farmhouse for the it was still like $1,000.
So if you're good, you can get up on him and knife him.
You're just gonna hide all day.
Oh,
My suit!
Fucks up his suit, so now he's no longer no longer immune to his own fire.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Okay, it looks like 1972 roughly is the first successful home video system. It's still really expensive. It doesn't become widely spread until the 1980s. I didn't know VCRs were actually that young. I always thought they were way older. I guess it's because TVs and cable are a lot older. Like, people were able to watch TV and receive cable and radio, whatever,
Yeah.
images. I don't actually, how the fuck TV? It's not radio, but it's like, you have the antenna and it picks up the fucking thing. Are you being attacked by bats?
They're just our bats.
Oh, they're just poor, unfortunate bats.
Damn it!
This guy is my favorite so far, by the way.
Yeah, he's great.
He's just a winning concept here.
Over there!
Bad time to reload, Snake.
Quit fooling around!
You ain't fooling around and shooting you with a gun.
I am upset that he wasn't introduced before this. Because he's really cool. Way cooler than, say, the Fear.
Yeah, the fear is pretty fun.
Who is just like a dumber version of Vamp, really.
We did it.
Got him. Houston, we had a problem.
Lol.
This is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow.
sucked all that right into you, huh?
It gets better.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
This is great. I love weird space experience. He did it! He went home! I think he should do it. Fucking bye. Is that the sorrow? Or no, that's just, oh yeah, there it is, his big dead ghost head. That's on fire, I guess.
He's so angry. He's so angry.
Okay. Well, that was great. I love that guy.
Yeah, that was great.
I've had a real dream where I was in space and my head was on fire.
That sounds fucking scary.
It was. It was an absolutely wild dream. I drew a picture of it. Because I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I love a good on fire astronaut. Most astronauts come back to Earth with a feeling of like, oh man, the Earth is so beautiful, like, you know, great perspective and stuff. But I do love the like narrative of like astronaut goes into space and it comes back with like the feeling of the vastness and emptiness of space. It is like haunted by space ghosts. You love a good X-Files episode. And they just hate it. The existential fear of space. A good siderophobia. Fimble's just sitting on the desk in front of me watching the stream now. Good girl. Good baby. Yeah. Good girl. Are you looking for, bud? Oh, there's hidden text?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for where one of the camouflages is because it's in this area.
Oh, your mouse keeps turning from like a click mouse to like a text mouse. So I got confused. I was like, there's hidden text that you have to highlight? That would make sense for a console game. Hi, Fimble.
Oh, okay. You have to stamina kill Volgan to get the camouflage I'm thinking of.
Oh no. Oh, hi, Fim. Are you a perfect little baby? Yeah. She's got big purse.
She got food.
She got big purse. She's got big purse. You want to sit in my lap? A styptic. Styptic full.
See if we can actually be sneaky.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Got him!
Speak.
This area is huge.
Answer me.
Okay.
Let go of me. Speak.
This area is huge.
Okay, you know
Hey,
what?
Daryl, did you know this area is huge?
Yeah.
Wiggle.
Oh, whoops.
You shot him too early.
Shot him with the wrong gun.
Oh. He's got Forrest Gump problems now.
Anyway, you just
It-
sit there while you bleed out of your ass.
It jumped up and bit me!
I've never seen that movie.
There's a funny part where he's in Vietnam and he's trying to help his friend escape, and he's like, just gets shot. He gets shot in the ass, and he yells, "Ah, something bit me!"
Oh.
And then he has to tell fucking Nixon about it, and he says, what does he ask me? He's like, "Where'd you get shot, son?" And he's like, "In the ass." He's like, "Haha, I'd like to see that." And then Forrest Gump moons the president on TV. It's great.
That's pretty
It's a
good.
good movie. I really like Forrest Gump. It's a good movie.
Speak.
When you're holding a cardboard box, you can't see in front.
Speak. Let go of me.
Whoops.
Let it go.
Okay.
Cardboard
Seabox.
box C.
Seaboxy. Sounds like a D&D race. Suboxy. You're just a cardboard box man. Yeah, Tabaxi's a real race. I can't remember what it is. Are they cat people? There it goes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, like Tabby, that makes sense. D&D is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I played D&D for a long time, and then I started playing Blades in the Dark, and then somebody invited me to a D&D game, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then I had to make a character again, and I was like, I hate this more than anything. I just want to play Blades in the Dark instead. Oh, there he is. You found him. Yeah, once you leave D&D, going back is so unbelievably hard. And it was like the game that I joined is a level 18 campaign. It's 5e. Oh, I played lots of 5e. So I played 5e from like levels 1 to 12 for a campaign, and then I stopped playing and I played Blades for a long time, and Blades is so much more fun. And then I had to go back to 5e in a level 8. No, I played it for like a level 13 to 20 campaign or something, and then this one is a level 18 campaign. Oh, they're not the campaign began as level 18. It wasn't like they were a group that played up to level 18 and needed new players. It's just the whole game is structured to be level 18. But yeah, I've decided to play a crab wizard, he is just a crab who is a wizard, and he summons crabs and turns into a big crab, and everything that he does is crab themed, and I renamed all of the spells to be crab related.
That's
and he himself is a crab. But that meant I had to make a wizard, and wizards are so hard. You have to pick so many fucking spells. The joke is I'm supposed to have my prepared spells and then like the spells that I have in my spell book, but I don't mark down my prepared spells. I just use whatever I have because I'm too lazy.
I always hated that aspect of wizards in D&D anyway.
Yeah, I don't think my GM cares at all.
That's good.
He's pretty chill. Like it's not really cheating. It's just like it's hard. It was really annoying, actually. It's definitely easier to start from level 1 and like level up to level 12 or level 18. But you know, it took me like 3 days. It was really, and I really just like ground my teeth the whole time. I also had to choose magic items. It's fucking awful. But it's been fun to play, actually. Other than combat. I hate D&D. Anyways, I hate D&D. It's not bad. It's not the worst, but Blades is just so much better. I gotta play Lancer too. I'm excited to try that. The guy who runs my Blades game is the guy who made Lancer. So hopefully it's good.
Who's the guy who made Lancer?
The writer of Kill 6 Billion Demons, Thomas Parkinson Morgan.
He seems like a cool person.
Yeah, I like Tom. Tom's a very nice guy.
Pretty sure I'm allowed to be a scientist here.
He also runs a really good Blades game. Anyway, we can talk about Metal Gear again.
I don't gotta.
You're a science fan again, I see. Let me in.
There's a guy in there. I'm trying to get him to open the door.
I think it's raining. I keep hearing a weird noise and being like, what is that noise? Blades in the dark, yeah. It's like a heist game. But the idea is that most of the heist takes place in flashbacks. Like, you can do pre-planning for the heist, but then, like, if something comes up that you didn't expect, you can be like, oh, but actually, I did expect this, and, like, do a flashback to, like, explain how you, like, dealt with that and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Which is fun. There's, like, obviously, like, limitations and stuff. The game mostly runs on, like, you've kind of got, like, a stamina bar that's your stress. And so every time that you roll a flashback, or, like, if you want to roll extra dice on something, you can push yourself and you spend stress. And then during downtime, you have to reduce your stress by indulging in whatever your character's vice is. So, like, that's kind of, like, your action bar. Like, you can do things without expending stress, but, like, you can also spend stress to make actions better or to do flashbacks, like I said. And then you gotta indulge your vice, but if you overindulge, bad things can happen. Yeah, and then there's, like, a bunch of, like, classes, and they're, like, all pretty simple. Like, it's kind of like, you're the medic. They all have dumb names, like the medic is called, like, the leech or whatever. Or, like, you're the mastermind, which is the spider. Or, like, you're the sneaky guy. Or you're the shooty guy.
I love being sneaky shooty guy.
Yeah. The character that I play is the spider, who's kind of like the mastermind. So all of my shit is like, no, I already thought of that, and, like, doing flashbacks for people. Because I can, like,
cool.
I can, like, do flashbacks without spending stress. And then also, like, I do all the stupid planning. Like, the joke is, like, I can, like, act in the heist through flashbacks without actually being on the heist, which is really fun. Like, I've done multiple heists where my character was just in jail the whole time.
That's
And it would just be like the other characters proceeding through the heist, and I'll be like, no, I set that up for them. I knew a guy, and I paid him off.
not supposed to be in there yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like it. There's also like if you max out your stress bar, you get a trauma, but then and you can get up to 4 traumas before your character has to retire basically or die. There's also like sort of like HP that you would take like a certain number of injuries before your character like dies or whatever, but they're all like very thematic, so like if you get like shot in the leg or whatever, that's like say like level 2 harm, so you get minus die on things that would involve you using your leg. Or fun things like that. And then if you get a trauma, you get to like choose what the trauma is. Like my character's trauma is that he's soft. So like, and if I play that up in the game, then I get extra experience points for it.
Soft in what way?
Like he's a soft-hearted man.
I see.
But like I don't have to play it up if I don't like it, and I got to choose what it was. And then the game master can't really ever force anything on you, but because you can always roll to resist things, which is like you roll and you can potentially spend all of your stress basically trying to resist something. So like you have to be careful about what you resist because you could just trauma out. Oh hey, that's your guy. That's the guy whose clothes you gotta steal. Rydenovich.
Yeah, so I need to get him up to the ladder upstairs, or the locker upstairs.
Yeah, the other nice thing about Blades is like you can just do it like a weekly thing as like every week we get together and we do a heist and there's nothing else going on. Or you can do it as like a big campaign style thing. And then like your group also has like a crew sheet, so you choose what kind of crew you are, and then you like get experience for your crew, and your crew can be upgraded. It's great. Fucking love Blades. Highly recommend it. Oh no, he saw you.
Sure did.
Oh no, he hit the alarm. It's okay. The alert's going away really fast because everybody is unconscious. Oh, hi. Shh, everybody go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, here they all come, huh? Thank god this- honestly, if you could just use this cigarette all the time, the game would probably be a lot easier. Yeah, I really love Blades. It's really, really good. Oh, your man is buried. Is that him?
I got him.
Yeah, that's him. Who's?
Oh my god, with these scientists.
I like that they keep running towards you. You not hit the...
Yeah, I guess I don't need to turn it off. Why are there so many scientists?
Well, you are in the science lab.
Yeah, but they just keep coming out of nowhere and running at me.
Help! I like that they exclusively run at you. None of them run away.
There's nobody who's conscious in this area anymore.
Honestly, well, that's ideal.
Yeah, it's just fucking silly. Absolute comedy of errors.
I can't believe you found Raiden's dad, by the way. This is a sneaking. This is about the way that I do sneaking missions. Where you kept alerting everybody in the cave and they just kept running at you. Oh, he's got little undies with a little lightning thing on it. Oh my god, he's got fucking the tightest undies. Just put him in there. I want to look at where he's got a speedo.
Put him in there with a poster of himself.
It'd be really cold in there.
Probably. Did I get his clothes? Did it just give them to me? Yes.
There you are. And now you just gotta put his face on.
That's me.
Wow, you did it! You're the man now, dog!
Yeah. I gotta make sure to salute anybody who I come across. Oh, everyone's awake.
They all forgot what happened. Why are we all asleep on the ground together? I don't know. Better go back to things as normal.
I don't think there's anything in here. Where do I go? Go in here now, I think? Yeah. This is like all the food and supplies I got.
Oh, because you have to be naked to use a gun. That's right.
Huh?
That makes sense. Footsteps!
Okay, I have to be naked again to activate it. So hopefully nobody sees me. That guy's song.
Puts on uniform. Oh my god! What happened?
Somebody.
Yeah, they're definitely aggro. Just hide in the bathroom. They won't find you here.
Leave me alone, I'm pooping.
Don't come in here, please. I have to shit. This is a nice bathroom. This is nicer than the bathroom we have at work. That's capitalism, baby!
It's kind of sad.
Sir. He must still be in this area. Find him. Sir. Sir.
Anyway.
We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay.
I didn't blow up anything in here anyway.
Oh.
Oh well.
What if it was this room? No. Who cares?
Yeah. Let's try.
You got a mousetrap. That's a movie. I think I mentioned that last time you picked up a mousetrap.
Probably. Where was that door I went in earlier? Where I was like, oh, not supposed to be in here yet.
Oh, but I don't remember. Is it this door? No.
No, it was
Was
upstairs,
it
I thought, but then suddenly it just didn't exist.
Sir.
Sir. Yep.
Oh, this door.
That door. Ah, this is where they have the weapon. Weapon. You gotta stay on your fucking lane.
Sir.
Imagine if you were in the military and you were walking, your commanding officer was walking past, and you saluted him, and then he saluted at you, but he wouldn't tell you to be at ease, so you just had to keep saluting at him.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes. And you'd be like, why are we doing this? And he'd be like, shh, I didn't tell you could talk.
Throw you in the rig for insubordination.
For poor subordination. You were too subordinate. I'm putting you in jail. I don't mind me. It's time for me to eat a small donut. No! Dimple! This is chocolate! Okay, you have a little bit of a non-chocolate part. Pimple is an absolutely spoiled creature. Wow, look, you walked through the door.
Yeah. In a totally normal way.
And not at all like a spy.
Time to immediately take off my costume.
Just leave the disguise on. It would be way easier.
Here it is.
Is that part harder if you don't have the Raiden mask?
Yeah, I think you need to find one.
You can count on me. What
That's
about the
really
philosopher's
silly.
legacy?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
I've literally never not had the mask at the start of the game.
What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
No, it actually is just lipstick. And definitely not a gun. Snake, do you not recognize Eva?
I would imagine he does.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
POV,
Exactly.
piss scientist.
The final
Did he piss
preparations
himself
for
again? I
phase
don't want to
2
think about
are
it.
complete.
Not yet.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it
You
in
put
technical
legs on the
terms, it's a
tank.
composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the
Yeah,
military
they're
didn't hear of
rockets!
it. They demanded a weapon
It's
that could launch a
Tachikoma.
nuclear missile directly into
Dutch
the
comas are
American homeland.
cuter.
That is when I came up with the idea for
Well, that's why you
Phase
have nuclear submarines, you fucking
Onto the Shagohod.
goddamn.
So how'd you do it?
2 by accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Okay, Logicoma. Yeah.
In Phase 2,
The Tachikomas are really cute,
was
okay?
attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
This
Yes,
is
precisely.
stupid.
Yeah, it is.
The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from
'Cause, like,
2,500 miles to
if you wanna-
6,000 miles.
6,000 miles.
Okay, so if you want to, basically, if you want to launch this fucking missile from the stupid thing, you need a runway,
No need to construct
which means you
giant
can't
silos
launch it
like
from
the ones
anywhere.
to house ICBMs.
Any
What you
terrain.
need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent.
You need a runway
You can
3
launch
miles
a
in
missile
length.
strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the
Most
Soviet
runways
Union.
are not that long,
It
right?
cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress.
No, I don't think so. 3 miles is pretty far.
Yeah.
I don't know how long a runway is. That's a great question. Runway length for
A
747.
completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Vulcan is planning to mass produce them based
Actually,
on
no,
that
it is probably about
prototype.
3 miles. It's
And deploy them all over
apparently
the Soviet Union.
Yes. And that's not
2,300
the end of it.
meters,
He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries
which
of
is
the Eastern Bloc.
2.3
Even worse, he intends to
kilometers.
use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings
Huh.
among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and
How many miles
revolutionary
is that?
groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly
I
limitless. He
don't
could
know.
start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a
KM
Cold War is because
2
each side fears the other's
miles.
power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word
Actually,
to sum
no,
up this
I'm
state
wrong.
of affairs.
Hey,
But the
1.5 miles.
Shagohod goes far beyond
Okay.
the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly
Yeah, you could just build a railgun!
If such a weapon
I
is
guess the
unleashed
only,
on
like-
the world, it will not be long before all
The one,
nations
like, nice thing about this is that you can move the missile anywhere you want. But that's also a negative because it means that stealing the missile would be as easy as stealing the tank.
Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
You just build a railgun for the missile, or just build a better missile.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before
Which
these
they're
mass
gonna do in, like, fucking
But
4
Just
years
tell me what we can do
anyway.
to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country.
Yeah, why did they say that
We'll
she
certainly be
was
sent to the
Sokolov's girl? It doesn't make any sense.
What about the US?
I don't know.
Yes, I once thought of that.
family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
Not an unfair
In the
assumption.
end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired.
Though the United States wouldn't force him, and they would probably be equally happy that he wasn't in the Soviet Union creating weapons.
Every day, without sleep.
Your enemy's not having weapons is almost as good as you having weapons.
And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be.
You can still build space rockets. Somebody will just take them and use them as weapons later.
The arms race are one and the same.
Yup, that's true.
Rockets, what's the difference?
They are literally the
Scientists are
same.
always being used.
Finally, Kojima makes a point.
Watch over my family.
It wasn't just about the fact that rockets are just missiles, though. It was also about the optics, right? There's nothing that made the United States more angry than the fact that Sputnik was orbiting around the Earth making a little beepy radio noise that anybody with a radio could hear.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting
You're not
for
a
you in my
major.
room.
Ow. Don't grab my dick. Stop grabbing my dick. This is sexual harassment.
Who are you? Don't.
Your dick's not the same as the major! Why do you know that?
Because they're lovers.
Better than anyone.
Are they?
Yeah, that's why he had the lightning on his speedo.
I come
Oh,
here
that
looking
makes
for
perfect
Tatiana,
sense.
And what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Oh, his knees. He needs those.
Just shoot him and kill him right now.
Yeah, just shoot him. Oh no, boss got here too fast. Oh wait, to be fair, he needed to know about the philosopher's legacy or whatever, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey mom, can you fuck off?
What is this fairy disguise?
Damn.
Oh damn.
Off on you.
It's
And then
wow,
there's
that's really homophobic.
Yeah.
Mom, stop being a fucking homophobe.
Stay out of this.
Everybody's lying on the floor in pain.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat.
I have to explain this again.
Together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Wait, who is Ivan?
Ivan Rydenovich Chekhov.
Oh, what's his first name? I forgot that his first name was Ivan. I thought it was just Rydenovich. Hey, Snake, can you be better at life?
Getting lightning punched.
Yeah, but he could probably punch him back. Close quarters combat, a basic form of close quarters combat. Hey, Ocelot, are you gonna be a weirdo?
You know it.
Ow, my kidneys. Ow, my liver. Ow, my brainstem. Where's my best friend, Revolver Ocelot? My skull. Hey, Snake, could you, like, stumble the other direction, maybe? You won't fall down. You'd be better off on the ground, probably.
He's on the
Oh,
ground
your
now.
nose. Oh, gonna hit the ground awkwardly, though. Oh no, his head went up. That's good. He picks him up and just spins him around a bunch. Huh? What's up? My name is Big Boss, and I am not as big or bossy as I want to be. Oh,
Can we save
my
the game?
baby. Yes, seems like a good time to save. Hi, Phil. Me.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you just pretend to be dead now.
Start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that.
What is happening?
Sokolov's being beaten into a bloody pulp.
Oh! You're pretending to be dead.
I guess he's dead.
Now he's dead. Now he's getting dragged out of the room.
Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
What does that mean?
What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby.
Who are you talking to?
Long.
What?
He's talking to
then,
Snake.
Let's get started.
He's
What is
bisexual,
your
so of
target?
course he has to be weird and creepy.
I'm glad that Kojima's like bisexual people are all
Or
evil.
Sokolov. Or maybe it's the legacy. Answer me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here? Whoa,
Are you just pretending to be dead?
you're a tough one. But even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Did they just get tired of animating things?
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
That's way too many.
It's a lot.
That would kill you instantly. Oh yeah, there are torture mechanics.
Now answer me.
Anyways, he's
How
dead.
much does the CIA know?
Also, does he have a plastic bag on his head? How can he breathe at all?
They're after my legacy, aren't they?
Your legacy, which is
Your real target
Nazi?
is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it?
What? You know, there's nobody
Hopefully-
that hates Nazis as much as the Russian army.
Oh, now Snake pissed his pants.
Let yourself go.
Oh my God.
Wanna see.
At least he did it while being electrocuted and not just because he was scared.
Yeah, to be fair, like, if you were being... There's only so much you can do when every neuron in your body is getting fucked.
It's no
Yeah.
use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy.
I like that Logan is
The secret
accidentally
wonders
giving away all
by
of
the
the
three great
information here.
powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion.
The 3 great
You're running
powers.
up and
You mean
hitting
the
all over
axes?
the world.
There's $1 billion, he said?
And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
That's an obscene amount of money. In 1964.
Yeah.
No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession. In the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Why is he just saying things?
You'll never live.
He's so fucking stupid.
I mean, this would be like a fun way to plant disinformation or to wheedle out who is the real spy out of the people in the room.
I guess so.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in
Small
collusion.
You
McFurl.
don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. But he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's
Kill him!
cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his.
They're not blue, they're green!
Nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Ocelot? Who's... Oh, he is under there. I was like, is this somebody else? Is that gonna be the plot twist here?
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
He does. He's like, I can smell perfume on you.
He's not trying to impress Lightning Man.
Stop touching the titty. What the fuck, Ocelot?
Hey, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman.
Lightning Man's like, Vulcan's like, hey, I would be really down for a threesome, actually.
I'll
You
let
know he
this be
would.
the judge.
Do as you like.
Vulcan has a crush on all his subordinates, and it's really weird and awkward.
Here we go.
And also,
Really
you
a
know,
decent workplace.
power imbalance problem. We're playing this game again, huh? Yeah, kick the gun! Whoa! You got his eye!
Eat shit, Ocelot.
There. Satisfied now?
How did he manage to shoot out his eye without shooting out the back of his fucking head?
Come.
It was a grazing thing on his eye. You know.
Okay, but it didn't hit his nose.
Yeah. He just got lucky.
Ow! My shoulder blade. Oh, did he stab him?
Survive the Colonel's torture, eh?
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
Watching this has made me realize something.
I really love you,
It's really
Snake.
not that bad.
I want to work with you.
It's the ultimate form of expression.
What? Torture? Oh, right. That's right. He tortures you in the later games. He likes
Yeah.
torture a lot.
You got
He gets
lucky
really
this
horny
time,
about
Tatiana.
torture later.
We're gonna spend the rest of our lives together, Snake. Fighting over oil in Afghanistan or fucking something.
And then I'm gonna get hot on your kid.
Well, your clone.
Still his kid, though.
I guess technically. Hi, Mom. Why are you gonna shoot me in the dick?
Run!
Did you see the thing on there?
Yeah, 144.75?
Yeah.
Thanks, the sorrow. What did she say after that?
Prepared an escape
Run.
route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're
Quiet.
Dimple. What a
Go through
sweetie.
the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use
What
it.
makes you think he can do any of these things right now? He's missing an eye, he just got shot in the dick.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Maybe I'll use this gun that my mom gave
I'll be in
me.
touch.
The gun that's just sitting in his pants, clearly there, that nobody's going to take from him for some reason.
Maybe they don't notice it. Well, to be fair, they probably assumed he was already disarmed.
Maybe. Pork.
You call the ghost man, he just goes, woo! Woo!
So this is what it was.
Oh.
Ocelot jabbed the transmitter back into us. So if you... Thanks. So
Oh, if you don't
care
take it
of that-
out?
Yeah, if you don't take care of that, then they'll know where you are all the time.
Yeah, you you just pull the bullets out with your fork, and then you don't have to do anything else. You just get better.
Yeah.
You like any wound, if you just pull out the bullet, everything is fine. It definitely doesn't make it worse.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Snake! Stop knocking on the walls. Why does your son genetically know how to do this?
What's going on here?
Get you with a fork.
By the way, a fork would not be a good way to get a bullet out.
No, probably not.
Like, that would really fucking hurt, and also would probably make the wound wider and worse.
Yeah.
You would literally be better off using a spoon. Which is not saying much.
Hey.
Oh my god, he's not in here anymore. He's under the. He's not. Oh my god, I can't see him.
Knock it off! Hey.
Hey!
He's wise to us. Let's give people a call.
Snake?
Major.
You're alright.
You still just have
right,
your
but at least
whole
I'm
phone,
alive.
huh?
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got
Except
your
for your
radio and
phone.
medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well.
I shoved them all up my ass.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
Alright, use your head. Call 14475.
Not yet.
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely damaged, and the eyeball is ruptured. So
I can't.
How do you know that?
In the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay?
That'll help.
From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different from before. Be careful.
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Why would you ever set this up this way?
Oh, you know. Anyway, we can't do it just yet because we got to get a specific cutscene. Also, you see how there's vignetting on the right eye or the right side of the screen now?
Oh yeah.
In the higher difficulties, that vignetting is more and more severe.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Lies down on bed.
Let that rat go.
Eat him.
Trying.
You just got a fork. You just gonna stab a rat with a fork, huh?
Yeah.
Where did he go? Did you get him?
Thought I did.
He just kind of disappeared.
Oh.
Hmm?
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
I'm hungry. Feed me. They removed it in this version of the game, but in the original PS2 version, if you save and quit here and then load the save again, you play some weird, like, character action demo for, like, a game concept that one of the developers had. It's pretty cool.
Oh, my stomach. Oh. I
Oh, he's got to poop. It's Johnny.
Hold on.
Wait, what was? Sorry, I completely zoned out for whatever you were saying.
Coming out.
There's a...
My brain just turned right off.
Still going. Wow. I didn't think that was possible.
Wow,
Talking about your poop?
that's a record poop, man.
Will this even fly?
This guy doesn't know the meaning of super poop. I was getting pooped.
Oh, jeez.
This is the worst.
Why does Kojima like poop so much?
You know. At least there's nothing weird surrounding poop and Death Stranding, right, Moggs?
No,
Nothing
just
at all.
piss. Oh, well, you do technically make poop grenades. But you also make sweat and piss and blood grenades, so...
Yeah.
It's not just, like, poop. Also, you never really have to use the poop grenades. I think I used one once.
What are you doing?
Feed me.
You getting him to feed you?
I need him to feed me so that I can throw the food back at him, and that'll trigger a special cutscene. It's like actually really important.
Please, I'm hungry. Do you have to stand where the hole is in the door? Feed me.
Honey, please.
Baby, come back! I just need you to feed me!
Feed me.
Please, I'm so hungry.
How do I... Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, don't play YouTube.
Hi, what's up? I would like to watch YouTube right now.
Okay, so I need to stop interrupting him when he goes to that room. Because that's when he's getting the food.
Chow time.
Thanks. How do I... Let's...
Huh? What? You don't want this?
What, you don't want this? Did he eat it?
Yeah, I gotta do it 3 times.
And then he's gotta poop again. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'm singing anymore. I got lost in the middle of that. I was like, wait, what?
Hey, eat up. Hey, thanks.
This is the 3rd time, right?
Yeah, this next one will be the 3rd one.
Thimble is watching the stream. She looks unimpressed right now. Yeah? Are you watching the stream? You good girl. Watch out, guys. Snake has the zoomies.
It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. Thump, 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 thump. Hey, quit making all that noise.
Got some goodies for you.
Rat. It's spoiled.
He gave you a bad rat?
Well, it's your loss. Ugh, oh, this is rotten. Oh, my stomach.
Oh, you destroyed him.
Oh,
Is he gonna poop?
I can't hold it anymore.
You know it.
Is he gonna poop?
Hold on.
It's pooping time.
Is he gonna destroy the toilets?
Uh-huh.
Don't pretend you don't love to have your little face rubbed.
Are you rubbing Fimble's face?
Yeah.
Am I really gonna have to do it a fourth time because he just happened to give me a rotten one?
He's got a cold. He's coming.
Dig in.
He's throwing it in.
Better not be rotten.
Huh? Wow, thanks, man.
Do it.
Is he just gonna let you out?
Yeah, there we go.
Is this man Adam?
Not such a bad guy after all.
No.
I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America.
What?
I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really?
This is Johnny's dad?
You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
Oh my god, they're both Johnny Sasaki.
All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
Oh, that's just another way to learn the frequency.
Yeah.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
But the Johnny part was important, lore.
No, that's very
Our
important.
two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just want to see my family again.
I mean, you can't just go to America.
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
Not as rough as you have it, though. Here. I filched them from your equipment when the colonel wasn't looking.
Are those your cigs?
It's the least I can do.
I think those are the knockout cigarettes.
Oh, that's really useful.
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Ah, Snake, you fucked up.
Rat.
Swung too hard.
So yeah, he gave us the knockout cigarettes.
Oh, well that's fucking useful. They're the best weapon in the game.
Let's see if I can knock him out through the cell door.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
Time to eat.
Can't seem to use them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
I guess I was too close to the gate. I turned a little bit and that blew me away. Was it 144.75?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi. You stuck?
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have
In
a
fact,
single decent weapon,
That's
and you'll
what
never
the
survive in
costume
combat.
is called.
Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
This is easily the most difficult part of the game, for me at least.
It's okay, we're on easy mode.
Yeah.
Alright, Johnny, have a nap in there. Thanks
Need
for
more
the smoke
things.
grenade. Thanks for the
Wake
mag.
up.
Why did you wake up?
I don't know.
No, some noodles.
Alright. You be in there now.
Please
Wonder if I
forget
can call it back
password.
and lock it. Hey, Bottom, what's up?
Maybe he does. Well, couldn't he just call it and unlock it?
Maybe. Maybe he doesn't have a radio on him.
Why would he have the code then?
Oh.
Oh, maybe the radio's in another room. This prison cell gets the nude photos. That's presumably where all the pooping happened.
Yeah. Here's where
Or
all the
maybe it was
pooping
in
happened.
here. Are you sure this isn't the poop room?
It could be. Damn.
I love to look at things with a camera like these gamer mags about my game that I'm in. See?
How am I supposed to get this frog?
Can you gas the frog? Too bad you can't steal Johnny Sasaki's gun.
Yeah, I can gas the frog. Cannot gas the It was worth a shot.
Honestly, I thought it would work.
Maybe they want you to like come back in here after you found a gun or something.
That's dumb. Don't bully me, Kojima. I just want to give this frog a little kiss. Oh wait, you have a gun.
Yeah, but I don't have any ammo for it.
Oh look, you can spin it. Now your revolver wants a lot. That guy's got a gun. Take his gun.
Doesn't work like that, sadly.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Get my
Sneaky,
fork out.
sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh yeah, you gotta have your fork out to do CQC.
It's not a CQC thing.
Okay, I guess that just didn't work, huh?
Yeah.
Did
That's
you
okay.
beat that man to death? Oh no, he's unconscious.
He's a sneaky boy.
Quick, fork him!
Alright, where do we need to get to?
Well, she said go west, but I don't know what direction that is.
Let's look at the map. The northwest? Right?
Yeah.
Like over here, probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of the direction Snake is facing right now.
Can't believe I can't do CQC with this fork.
Who would have thought?
I'll just keep
Just
the
in case
cigarettes equipped. Just in case.
They are the best weapon in the game. You did clear an entire section with them.
Oh, there we go. Now I've got bullets for that gun.
Oh, you can go back and shoot the frog.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Okay, that's valid. I also don't want to. Baden wants us to get the frog.
I haven't gotten enough frogs for it to matter, but I've missed the frog.
Okay.
Badly. I've missed too many frogs.
But that's good, because I couldn't care less at this point.
Yeah.
There's like some games where I'm like, gotta catch them all. This is not one of those games.
Pokemon.
Like Hollow Knight, gotta catch them all. Blasphemous, gotta catch them all.
Are there frogs in Hollow Knight?
No, but there's collectibles. It's... Gotta find all secrets.
Should I do something really stupid?
Mega Man X, gotta catch them all. Are you gonna shoot the light out? Yeah, do it. Wow, you fucked up. Oh, you did get it. Oh, but the dogs are coming.
Dogs don't know where I am. They don't.
Dogs can't find. Dogs are afraid of snakes.
Yeah.
That's how that. Yeah, definitely.
Don't come over here, dog. I've got a fork. Night.
Just cats. If that's enough to knock out a human, it is enough to kill a dog.
Gotta do what works.
It's okay. The game doesn't work by that logic, so the dog is fine.
But the dogs wake up.
There's nothing here.
Sorry, dog.
I gotta fork you a lot. Yeah.
Now he's a snack for later. You telling me? Wait, did he turn into a snack? Do you eat the dog?
You cannot eat the dogs, thankfully.
Honestly, that's cowardice on Kojima's part.
More bullet. Nobody.
Who's that?
Nobody.
No, you're Ocelot.
Part of the game is hard. Okay, Mystic Spray is OP. I love it.
Did you not believe me when I said it was the best weapon in the game? Because it's the best weapon in the game!
It really is. Who else?
Even if enemies have seen you in this game, it still lets you run right up to them, and then you just e-sing them and you're done.
He's over there. I see him.
You just vape on a motherfucker and it's ogre.
Ow.
Oh, unless I punch you in the face. Dog coming at you, you vape on him. You rip some cotton and you're all good. Fucking Snake. Snake, proud promoter of Vape Nation. Hello, my name is Solid Snake, and I am not Solid Snake. My name is Naked Snake, and you should buy this vape.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Vaping.
It's like better than the tranks too, like because you don't have to aim good. You just and it's
Gotta
instant.
get close, yeah.
You do have to get close, but that's not necessarily a hard thing to do in this game.
Yeah. Where is this?
You go through that. Can you go through that door?
Over there.
Is there a hole under this tank?
Oh no, this door is open.
Nailed it. No, you have to go around the pipes.
Probably crawl under them, but I want to.
I think you have to crawl under them, actually.
Yeah. We did it.
Wow! We vaped our way to victory. Also known as Vapetory.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Groznygrad is on red alert.
Just my luck.
Supernatural
You
crocodiles.
can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
One of us is dead meat, and you already are!
Time to get out of here.
Ah, fuck stairs. Menu full.
Oh, right, because I don't have access to my backpack. So I can have what's like.
Vampire bat meat.
Yeah.
It's okay, nobody can find you in here. Just stay right here until the red alert ends. Crawl out later.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah, and then the red. That would actually. See, that would be also cool if you turned off the game for a week and then they forgot you were here.
That would be cool.
But Snake is like really, really hungry and you have like 6 rats in your inventory. Go to sleep, little doggy.
Really?
Go back to sleep, little doggy. Oh, look, a magazine. It's a magazine because it's in the water, so it's wet.
I see. I thought it was gonna be a magazine about Wagyu beef.
You know, I've had Wagyu beef. Pretty good.
Oh, I've heard.
The best is still Kobe beef, though.
I don't think I would ever care about meat enough to, like, spend that kind of money on it.
I've only eaten it in restaurants. It is really, really good.
Yeah, but even then, it's like $30 for a steak, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you're not paying.
Oh, yeah, fair.
And also, that's not usually when they sell it to you for whatever reason. It's fucking a huge portion every single time. So if you split it with somebody, it's like $15 per person. Yeah, but the reason it's so expensive is because they just fucking sell you it's an immense amount every time. Hello, I'm Snake, and I can outrun dogs and ocelots and just regular guys. Oh, time to swan dive into the best night of your life. Do a backflip. Look at these dumb dogs. Oh, wait, did he have spurs before?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
Oh, slut. I shoot you with this bullet specifically, the one that jammed in my gun earlier. It is Russian roulette also.
This is where it ends. Snake!
That was not the best way to jump off this. Okay, well, he landed head first, so I guess that's fine. He did die, though. Well, it is a river, so the surface tension of the water may have already been broken. In which case, he could have lived.
It was the next shot. And no, Liz, the bullet that was around his neck was the one that jammed on him during the Virtuous mission. When Snake, for the first time, embarrassed him.
Yeah, he was wearing it as a necklace because he's a fucking loser. Now the sorrow is gonna guide my soul back to my body. Also, the mangroves of Russia are on fire! This doesn't make any sense, but okay. The number one thing that does not make any sense is that this is Russia.
Are you one
Don't
of
shoot the
Cobra's?
Soro.
Sad. So sad.
He's just bombed out, man.
Sad because he's dead.
And you are one of them.
See you,
Hi,
Laurel.
Laurel.
Thanks for hanging out.
Enjoy Blades when you play it.
Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings
He's got a very shitty face. I thought he would look cooler.
Oh.
Their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
So is this fight different depending on who you've killed?
Spooky skull. So yes, every person you've killed throughout the entire game shows up here.
I assume also all of the animals.
Not all of the animals. Just the people.
It would be funny if all the animals appeared.
Did you see the fear run by just a moment ago?
No, I didn't notice him.
He was running by on the left side along the water. I cut that dude's throat.
Drama.
So if you manage to go through the whole game, there's the pain. Without killing anybody up to this point, then this is just completely empty.
And you just go on a fun walk?
Yeah, you just walk.
I assume you have to avoid the ghosts.
Yeah, you do have to avoid the ghosts and get to the end. But that's why I made it a point to kill people along the way.
Otherwise, it would have been boring.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost got you.
Oh yeah, there's a vulture.
Oh, my neck! Ah, my head's gonna fall off!
Oh, that guy must have gotten killed by a vulture after I put him to sleep.
I think he did. I remember that.
That's pretty funny.
That doesn't make any sense behaviorally for a vulture, but...
Yeah, you know.
Who's this bitch?
That's the fear.
Oh. He's just being a big weirdo. Oh, he got you.
You got me a little bit there, yeah. Spooked me.
Gave you a case of the spookies. Why did that make like the stock dinosaur noise?
I don't know. This part's great.
This is supposed to be really intense and cinematic, but then Kojima's like, yeah, dinosaur noise. the bird.
Yeah, I killed the bird.
Oh, there's the end.
Yeah.
At least this bird is with them.
The end is too fucking old to be a ghost here. He's just dead. Damn, spoilers.
Damn. Yeah, that would suck so bad. If you just punch him.
Ooh.
Almost got you. Almost grabbed you by the little shoulders.
Look at him shimmying over there.
He's sure doing. This is a fucking long segment, by the way.
Yeah. It's almost done.
Oh, there he is, the Fury. My favorite character.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up in about half an hour anyway.
Yeah. I was actually gonna end it right after this one, so. Skeleton.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, you died. Are you supposed to die? Okay.
You have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Dang, that's so sad. Hey, dumbass, you're drowning. In the mangrove lakes of Russia. His clothes look like cracks. That's like somebody showed me a picture of underwear, but it was a crock.
Oh god.
It was a lot to process.
That sounds like hell.
Kojima proof. He can't get through those undies. It was well ventilated. Medic!
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side.
We know this somehow.
So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead.
Almost.
In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigint?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selenoyarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
Snake, if you die, the mission won't happen good.
Huh?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Freaky
Nothing.
deaky.
Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
Ocelot was a dumbass again, so
up
he just
there?
jumped into the river.
You're out of control.
Yeah. I
And
got
somehow
carried away
didn't
by the
die
current
when
and
my
almost
face
drowned.
smashed into the water.
That's
Hey.
perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
The waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
All right. Oh, fuck.
Fuck you. I'm glad this game won't let you hit the frogs with anything but a gun.
Well, let me punch him before.
You have a gun.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's soldiers nearby. Oh my
I guess
god.
it is
Hey,
allowed.
fine.
Still angry you can't e-cig.
Alright, let's go ahead and save it. We're gonna call it there.
Sounds like a plan.
See what
You wanna
paramedic
save?
has to say.
Hold on a sec.
Something about a movie that we've probably already heard before.
Maybe.
That are like, you should have died when you hit the water because the surface tension was like concrete.
Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
No, I'm just kidding. It's a movie.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the
Oh yeah, there it is. We already heard about this one.
Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point,
Did
and
we?
before anyone can stop it,
Yeah, we
they launch
did.
the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by
Oh,
a
yeah,
war that
okay.
no one wants.
Hello.
You say you're using a single action.
There is one call I need to get with Sigint before we're done with this game. Just in general, not tonight.
Okay. We just sit and call sing it for like the next half an hour.
Yeah,
Please!
if there's specific ways to do it, we'll look it up, but you know. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Moggs, for being here.
No problem.
You go
It was
follow-
fun.
You want to plug anything?
Buy my comic. You can buy it anywhere that you can buy comic books. It's called Ophiuchus, as in the 13th constellation. That's Ophiuchus. You can also find it at dreamcakecomics.com. Okay, anyway, that's all I have to plug.
Yeah, get it. Also, join the Discord. There's the link.
Oh yeah, I'm at HiveMyMonster on Twitter.
There's Mog's Twitter. And here's my Twitter. You can also follow me there. It's on the screen. But I'll post the link too. Whoops,
If
not
you're a
that
Twitch
one.
streamer and you need art, I'm for hire.
Also not that. There we go. There we go. So yeah. Fucking
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll play next week. And I don't know, will we finish the game?
potentially.
Next week. We possibly finish the game.
Yeah.
And then After that, we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 4, and then we're gonna
We might take a
do
short
something
break
else?
before Metal Gear Solid 4 because it's going to be long.
Okay, well, we could do Final Fantasy 12. That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because I can just yell at you about the game instead.
Yeah, that would be great, actually. All right.
That or 9. Either one.
Ooh, yeah, 9 would be good. All right, well, we're gonna go now. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.